Good morning. Here's our first video for the day. Because we are not doing the conferences anymore, I think perhaps I should go over how I'm going to make some changes to the Schoology site. So basically, I've tried to streamline things and keep things as simple as possible. Um, the main thing that you want to do is this: go into the daily agendas. And then once you get into the daily agendas, oh, this is nice. You would think I would have it all ready to go, but of course I don't. So anyways, here we go. Here's today's agenda. And all you got to do is start at the top, click to do your attendance, read through the learning targets. And what I've decided to do is put all the class activities right here and do them in this order, 1 through 8 today. And then there will be some links that you have to go outside of this particular frame to get to, like the periodic table notes. You got to click here. To do the self-assessment, you have to click down there. Now, so that's what you would need to do on a daily basis. There isn't going to be the extra Schoology, the Google slide thing. And I think I'll just keep everything in Schoology just to keep things nice and neat. Now, there are some other things that perhaps you want to take a shortcut and just get into. Let me just show you some of the things that are available in the atomic structure and periodicity folder. This is our unit that we're working on right now. And there's the old-fashioned booklet. We've got an updated version of the booklet, but if you ever need to print out anything, like let's say a Google Doc, you just don't like them and you'd rather print things out, you can open up this thing. It is the atomic structure booklet, and then you can print out the individual pages that the Google Doc corresponds to. The notes that I'm going to be doing a little bit later today, all the notes are organized for the whole unit, are organized in this folder, the unit notes. Answers to all of the worksheets. Now, all of the worksheets have been translated into Google Docs. Sometimes I will link the answers. Sometimes you might have to go in here to find the answers. They're going to be PDFs, and they may not correspond exactly to the Google Docs, but I think that that's going to have a pretty good correspondence. Test review materials, if any of you want to get in here right now and just have a look at some of this stuff, you can do so. Please realize that it is organized for the atomic structure test that we have when we are in school and everybody is there. We're backing off a little bit on the amount of content. So this is the extra content that they get historically. If you want to have a look at it, you're more than willing, you can do that. So just go ahead and go in there. And then the other folders, there's just internet links in here just for some information. Some readings that we do will be in here. And then there is reference materials. Now, I'm going to show you one document that you should have today. It's the periodic table that you were supposed to print out. You will be needing this, and we will be referring to this. And so you'll need to have your best friend in front of you a little bit later today. So if you haven't done so, before we get to the notes for a little bit later today on atomic structure, please get your periodic table out and print it. If you can print it in color, that would be the best. So, anyways, backing out a little bit, self-assessments. I'm going to show you all of the self-assessments that we're going to be doing. We'll probably not do these last two because that's going to be content that we probably don't get to. But the self-assessments, this is part of your grade. I think this is roughly 10% of your grade is self-assessments. You're going to click on, this is the one for today, Elements and Atom Self-Assessment. And you will, hey, there are the questions right there. I don't really care that you're seeing the questions in advance because honestly, you can take this quiz over and over again until you get the score that you want. So, there you go. There is what we have in Schoology. I just want to go back and show you, just in summary, that the atomic structure and periodicity unit is organized. so that there are a bunch of segments, or there's a bunch of segments, there's a bunch of folders. All of the units are going to be organized like this. And realize that it's mostly focused on how we used to do things on Schoology when everybody was in session. And yes, you can have answers to stuff. All the notes that we have are in here. The readings that we have are in here. But then the main thing for every day, it's going to be in the daily agenda. And so there is your daily agenda. And we are going to go to a new video now. So I'm pretty much done right now with this one. And there you go. I will see you a little bit later today for the atomic structure instructions. See you later. Bye.